welcome back to my channel. I feel like we are getting started on the Halloween decor and decorating and going through things. This is like part of my favorite process because I love like taking everything out and going through it and just like, oh, I remember when I got this, remember when I got this, and it's just so exciting. I do realize I have a hive on my face. I have tons of hives on me, so I don't have a weird skin condition. It's just hives. I'm just gonna point it out before someone else points it out because people are mean on the internet. So there you go, that's what it is. And I don't feel like putting on makeup. Yesterday I went and got my Halloween lights out, the ones I'll show you guys like once we start decorating downstairs, but I moved our couch in pieces and moved the ladder every like time I would pin each light. Like I would have to move the ladder. It was not a fun process. Like putting up lights, in my opinion, is just really not fun. Like, but I love the way it looks. So like I have them across my cabinets, and I did like a little headless horseman kind of theme up there. But again, I didn't want to start showing that until we kind of start decorating more down there. But I figured I would go ahead and do the lights just because, in my opinion, you need to do, if you're gonna do indoor lights, you need to do them before you like put a bunch of big stuff up, like a tree or a big statue or whatever, because it's so hard to work around it, because I did that last year and it was not a good idea. I have learned, but the house, at least behind the couch now, is clean, behind the kitchen table is clean, but it is still a mess down there for me, moving stuff, and I just personally, like I haven't even finished the lights downstairs. I still have a lot of work to do on that. But I figured today we would start to go through some Halloween decor that I have. Please don't judge this room. I know it's a wreck. I know it's bad. I used to film up here a while ago, but I just like filming in our den better. This is a messy room. There's still Christmas stuff in here. There's mostly Halloween stuff. There's just tons and tons of boxes, so this is going to be a little bit of a harder video to film, but I don't think I did this last year of going through the Halloween stuff and kind of organizing it or deciding what I want, what I don't want. So that's what we're going to do. I do already have a box sitting here, but I know I'm going to want everything in it, but I'm just going to show it to you guys because it's fun. And actually, I realized when I was taking out the lights and stuff yesterday that not all the Beetlejuice items are in this box, so I do need to move that. But I just have like none of the stuff I'm getting rid of, but it's just fun to show. I actually have the handbook for the recently deceased I use with my costume, and I have another handbook for the recently deceased because one of you guys, my good friend Christina, was so sweet, went out of her way to the movie theater to get me this handbook for the recently deceased popcorn tin, along with the bucket, which I love. And let's not forget the cup, which has, oh, is this guy's name Bob, right? His name's Bob. The topper, which I love him so much. He's so cute. I have the sandworm candy dish, which I like using. It's pretty much all of the Beetlejuice stuff. Oh, I have some Beetlejuice stickers in here. I didn't even realize that. And my little Beetlejuice pick from Crumble last year did like a little mini Beetlejuice cake, so I kept the the pick. Yeah, I need to move. See, that's why we gotta organize everything. I gotta move some more of my Beetlejuice stuff, the rest of it in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more boxes, and I may not go through like every single little thing, but I figured it would still be fun to kind of show you the process and all of that, because it's a lot of work, okay? So if someone invites you to a Halloween party, just go, because it's a lot of work. I think the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna get a few boxes at a time and go through them and kind of get them in an area. That way it's a lot easier to take them downstairs, because our attic, we had our roof replaced, as I talked about in the last video, and I think they put in some wood or something in the attic. So like literally all my Halloween stuff got super dirty, so I'm also having to kind of clean it as I'm going. The Beetlejuice stuff, I found the sandworm plush. Oh, this is one of my favorite pieces. See, it's like all dirty. Which once we put this stuff up, I mean, I can clean it. But I love this from Spirit Halloween. It's one of my favorite pieces. I do try to organize things by theme, because if I ever want to do a certain theme for a tree or my desk at work or just a little area in my house, I kind of know where everything is, except for creepy cloth. I don't know where all the creepy cloth went, but it went somewhere. We got the blow molds, which we got last year. I feel like this video is gonna be really boring because it's mainly just me talking. This blow mold, I had to get my hands on it from Cracker Barrel last year. It's so big, it can never go on camera. I remember, how much was it, like 60 bucks? 50 bucks. I think online it was 60 bucks. They were sold out. I went to a Cracker Barrel and they were like, yeah, we have a few left. Of course I went. The only one they had left was on display, so I ended up getting it. I love this. I can't wait to bring this downstairs. Honestly, I might just go ahead and bring it downstairs. I love it so much. The ghost one, which I found at home. I think this was my first purchase, my Halloween purchase of last year. And he's just so cute. I love it. I love blow molds, but I don't need any more. It's a lot. Okay, you guys, that was one box. All of this stuff, I kind of tried to show each and every like little thing, or at least some of it, so you guys could kind of see what I was going through. But this is all the signs for the most part. I really like all of this stuff. Like, I swear it's so hard for me to get rid of Halloween stuff. I was so excited. Now, where did I put it? I found the Judith Myers, here it is, sign that I've had for like 5 years. You can tell it's from Spirit Halloween, and I was so excited because I was looking for this yesterday to kind of put with my Headless Horseman creepy graveyard theme on top of my cabinet. So I was really excited to find this, so that will definitely be going out. And then we got a Hocus Pocus sign. This is one of my, oh geez, those are jingle bells for a doorknob, by the way. Haunted Mansion cloth sign. I've always loved this. So the items I found that I'm kind of on is this Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. It is kind of like this, I would have to just give away because like the writing and stuff, like you can just tell like it's been used. But I got this from Joann's years ago. I don't know, like I may keep this, I may not. I feel like I talk about this one every single year. It's super cute, but I just feel like I have a ton of signs and this one's just kind of not my favorite. Which is why I'm more careful with Halloween decor hunting, because I feel like this kind of happens to me every year. I'm like, why did I buy that? But I think this was a couple of years ago I bought this. So other item I found, it's cute, but it's a scratchy ghost and jack-o'-lantern. What do you call this? Garland. Good Lord, I can't think of it. So I don't know, like, again, I feel like this was something I bought at Home Goods because I was like, oh, it's Halloween, I'm gonna buy it, and now I kind of regret it. Like, it's cute, but I don't know. I'm kind of like making a little pile of things. I'm kind of like, I don't know. So that way when I decorate, then I can really see, okay, did you use this? Did you not? Do you still want it? Typically, this is something I would put like on the mantle or on a tree, but we'll just see. We'll just see, but I'll keep it over in this small little pile. The signs I'm pretty much good with. There's nothing I really want to give away. Of course, you guys know I love this. My mom actually got me this from Aldi, out of all places. So Aldi always has some good stuff. This was kind of another sign I was kind of iffy on, but I think I got this from At Home a few years ago, and I don't know, like part of me is always like, should I keep it? Should I not? It's really cute. It's not like it broke the bank or anything, but it's just like, do I want it? So I don't know, maybe this will go in the I don't know pile now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, but pretty much all my other signs I really do love. One thing I kind of want to look out for now that I'm going through everything and I can actually think of what I want, since I have like this, oh geez. Well, I have two Welcome to Haddonfield signs. I really wanted to get like a Camp Crystal Lake sign. I mean, I don't need it, but like that is something that I think I might be on the lookout for. I feel like Spirit has it every year. So I'm going to put all this stuff back, and now I'm going to go through the next box, and then we'll kind of just talk through it as we go. I'm not constantly like flipping the camera and stuff around. I did not realize that this box was full of lights as I just showed you. So I'm gonna put this to the side for my Halloween tree and like the banister and stuff. So this is actually probably gonna be the next box I'm gonna bring down, but I should have kept this box with all the Halloween tree stuff, which is another thing to go through, but at the same time, that's not really something like I want to get rid of any of those things, because like I love all my tree picks and ornaments and stuff. One thing I totally forgot about getting rid of, I think this I'm just gonna give away, but just to show you guys, is this cat pillow. Like, it's cute, but Beasley, where is she? Oh, she's on the other side. Okay. Like, look at this, how bad she sheds. And I do wash the throw pillows, but the problem is I put throw pillows on the couch, super cute, and then they always fall on the floor. And like the kind of fur Beasley has, I would have to vacuum every single day and mop every single day. And realistically, that's not gonna happen. So with pillows, I don't use them as often. So I think this one's just gonna be one to get rid of, because I think I did wash it too, and it was from Walmart, so it's not like it was an expensive one, but just another one just to kind of show you guys the pile I'm creating. And also this sign, which I tried to show you guys, the Bates Motel Vacancy. This is by the Vintage Skull, which is like my favorite Halloween small shop. If you guys haven't checked him out, he's awesome. He takes wood and stuff and paints it and turns it into horror signs. And I think this was like the third one I bought from him. It's really cool, but I just don't know where I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna keep it. I honestly haven't seen Psycho, is that what it's called? For the show in a really long time. It's not really like one of my like top favorites. Like, I would probably rather watch Friday the 13th than Psycho. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not. Like I said, some of the stuff I might try to sell. Some of it I'll probably have to give away just because it's gotten damaged or whatever. But I'm not sure. It's like I feel bad if I get rid of it because like it was hand painted and all that. But at the same time, I'm a believer in if you're not using it, get rid of it. But at the same time, I'm like, am I gonna regret this decision like a year or two down the line? Because I've done that before. I'm like, why did I get rid of that shirt? Or why did I get rid of that decoration? So I try to be very careful, but at the same time, I have a lot of Halloween stuff. There's also a ton of stuff throughout the house, so to go through every single item might be impossible. I think this year I'm going to do a jack-o'-lantern theme for my mantle, because I did that. I was looking at my old videos, and I think I did that a couple of years ago, and just ever since then, I feel like any other mantle I've done just doesn't top that. Like, I love jack-o'-lanterns, so I think that's what I'm gonna do this year. So talking about this box, I'm trying to, like I said, kind of show you guys some items, but then trying to move through. This box was kind of small. And it looks like a lot of this is garland. I love this little jack-o'-lantern so much. I think I know where the other one is. I think it's downstairs. This was garland I made a while ago, and it's seen better days, but it was like a little pom-pom thing I was trying to do, but with Halloween. So this seems like a lot of the tree stuff that I could use. This is like from the Dollar Tree. I have the bat ribbon, again, for the trees. Found some creepy cloth. It's the white creepy cloth I got from the Dollar Tree a while ago, and honestly, I'm just more of a black creepy cloth kind of gal. But this is cool. If you're doing like a mummy theme or vampire, I could see this really working. One thing I found that I'm like, why did I buy that, is this, and I named him Aflac. But I think I used this little duck like once, and part of me is like he's so cute, so freaking cute. But at the same time, do I really need this? Am I gonna use it? Because we have Junior back there, but I just don't know like where I'm really gonna put this, where I'm really gonna use it. Like, I'm not really into like skeletons and vampires, and that's just kind of not my spiel. I like more of the like cutesy, you know, ghosts, jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him. Again, this is why we're going through things early, so that way I can put things to the side, decorate, and then see if we're gonna use it. And if we don't, then I'll think about it again and then get rid of it. Like, it's almost June. So we still have some time till Halloween, but like we need to get started for sure. Okay guys, I know I'm like stopping and starting and stopping and starting, but I found, like, I knew I had it, I just didn't think about it. That might be cool for my like Headless Horseman graveyard theme on top of my cabinets. Is this. It's from Michaels. It's just The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I do have the Washington Irving. I think I pretty much bought everything when they released the Sleepy Hollow Headless Horseman, but I loved this. And I don't know if this is something I would put on top of the cabinets, maybe like on my like little bar area. It's funny, you guys, because I had my coffee area, like little coffee bar, for so long, and I have not made myself a cup of coffee in so long. And so I was finally like, I've always wanted like a bar area in my house, even though like I never drink alcohol. It makes no sense. But I ended up buying, this is like totally besides the point, but I ended up buying some Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg gin. What is it called? Lift? Something like that. Something like that. But it is really, really good. So my point is I might try to make it like a little spooky and put this by it, since it's kind of like a little potion bottle, but I feel like you could, you know, it looks like you could put some alcohol in there. I would buy this honestly for my bar. So, and then the rest that's in here are just spooky trees. These are the fuzzy ones, which are my favorite, the ones that have the glitter in them. Oh, they're like all caught. I do have the plastic ones, just to kind of show you. I do have the plastic ones, which are the ones I put on top of the cabinets, because I absolutely hate those. I don't know why I bought them, but they're perfect for on top of the cabinets because you can't really see the texture. As to where these I really like on like a mantle or a dresser, or I don't know why I like the fuzzy ones. I really don't, but I've had these for a while and they're just like my favorite filler piece, my favorite thing to decorate with. I like to kind of get things in order, you know. I'm kind of like, where is all the jack-o'-lantern stuff? Like, this is still not all of it. I may have to do like a part 2 going through all my Halloween stuff, because this is a lot. I'm also slowly decorating, but like I said, last year I tried to film me putting lights up and decorating on top of the cabinets, and I just don't have like one of those ring lights that's like really tall so it works. Honestly, I've kind of stopped with the ring light because I'm like, can we just keep it real and raw? Like, I really don't want to have to set up a ring light and make sure it looks perfect. And it's like, no. Like, I'm just going to keep it real. Like, this is the real process. If I wasn't filming, this is what it would look like. I did find this little jack-o'-lantern. I got this at Joann's a couple of years ago. So freaking cute. This might be a table piece for me. But anyway, my point, I get so distracted. I tried to film with the cabinets and stuff last year. It just wasn't good quality. Like you really couldn't see much. To me, it was just pointless. And it's just something where I'm having to move the ladder constantly to decorate. And it's just something like, I don't want to have to worry about the angle of the camera and does it look good? And like, can you see? And I just didn't want to have to deal with that. So that's why I just went ahead and did it this year. I think the next thing for me might be the tree. I don't know. See, you guys, I have Star Wars stuff up like on my mantle and I love it and I really don't want to take it down. And I have my Anakin Skywalker cardboard cutout where like the tree would be. I think that's why I don't want to get the tree down. But I am loving all the Halloween like lights. Like that's what I love about Halloween is having all the lights on the inside of your house. Bring out like one more box. I don't even know how long this video is gonna be, honestly. I feel like it's just mainly me talking and showing you stuff, but I'm also trying to kind of show you what I'm doing because I think I might have done a video maybe like this a few years ago. I think I got a comment being like, hey, I would have liked to have seen more of you going through everything. So I'm trying to kind of make sure I am showing kind of what boxes I'm going through, and then I'm kind of talking about like what box that it is. And I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. So we went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we have the Beetlejuice box. And I still have Christmas stuff behind me. It's been a lot. This room it has never been this messy, ever. And here I just told you guys in my last video, I'm very organized with all my stuff. I think the next thing we're gonna decorate is the tree. So it's really good that I found the lights because that tree is getting kind of old. So some lights are going out on it. And plus I just like to add like purple and orange lights on that black tree. Would be the next thing. And then the mantle. But it's like I don't want to decorate too early and then I get like tired of it and then I'm like I want to change it, you know what I mean? So we're almost into June, so I'm giving it some time, but I'm at least glad I found a few things that I'm kind of like I might want to get rid of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or semi enjoyed it. I don't know, I might do a part 2 of this if you guys are digging it. If you're not, that's fine. Or maybe the next video, I'll kind of do both. I'll show you guys like the other boxes, what's in them, and then go down and start decorating with that stuff. I just feel like I have to have a plan for what I'm decorating for. You know what I mean? Like a theme, and then I go through and look for all that stuff. I can't just bring down a box and be like, oh, I'll put it there and I'll put it there. Like I think about my theme and where I'm gonna put everything for a really long time. So we'll see, but I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this video. It's nice and spooky and rainy outside, so that's another reason why I wanted to film this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see a part 2, let me know. Or if you just have any video requests, because I feel like I start running out of ideas pretty fast. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, stay spooky. Bye, guys.